New Lands, by Charles Hoyfort, Part 2, Chapter 33b. Other meteorites have been found in Arizona. The 85-pound iron that was found at Weaver, near Wickenburg, 130 miles from Crater Mountain, in 1898, and the 960-pound mass, now in the National Museum, said to have been found at Peach Springs, 140 miles from Crater Mountain. These two irons indicate nothing in particular, but if we accept that somewhere else in Arizona there is another deposit of meteorites, also extraordinarily abundant, such abundance gives something of commonness of nature if not of commonness of origin to two deposits. There are several large irons known as the Tucson meteorites, one weighing 632 pounds and another 1,514 pounds, now in museums. They came from a place known as Iron Valley in the Santa Rita Mountains, about 30 miles south of Tucson, and about 200 miles from the Crater Mountain. Iron Valley was so named because of the great number of meteorites found in it. According to the people of Tucson, this fall occurred about the year 1660. See American Journal of Science, Series 2, Volume 13, page 290. Upon June 24, 1905, Barringer found, upon the plain, about a mile and a half northwest of Crater Mountain, a meteorite of the fourth kind. It was a meteoritic stone, as different from all the other specimens as one specimen could be from another. Barringer thinks that it fell about the 15th of January, 1904. Upon a night in the middle of January, 1904, two of his employees were awakened by a loud hissing sound, and saw a meteor falling north of the formation. At the same time, two Arizona physicians, north of the formation, saw the meteor falling south of them. For analysis and description of this object, see American Journal of Science, Series 4, Volume 21, page 353. Barringer, who believes that once upon a time one supermeteorite, of which only a very small part has ever been found, gouged this hole in the ground, writes that a small stony meteorite should have fallen on almost exactly the same spot on this Earth's surface as the Great Cannon Diablo iron meteorite fell many centuries ago, is certainly a most remarkable coincidence. I have stated the facts as accurately as possible, and I have no opinion to offer as to whether or not these involve anything more than a coincidence. Other phenomena in Arizona. Upon February 24, 1897, a great explosion was heard over the town of Tombstone. It is said that a fragment of a meteor fell at St. David, Monthly Weather Review, 1897, page 56. Yarnell, Arizona, September 12, 1898. Loud, deep, thundering noise that was heard between noon and 1 p.m. The noise proceeded from the Granite Range, this side of Prescott. From all accounts, a large meteor struck the Earth at this time. United States Weather Bureau Report, Arizona Section, September 1898. Upon July 19, 1912, at Holbrook, Arizona, about 50 miles from Crater Mountain, occurred a loud detonation and one of the most remarkable falls of stones recorded. See American Journal of Science, Series 4, Volume 34, page 437. Some of the stones are very small. About 14,000 were collected. Only twice, since the year 1800, have stones in greater numbers fallen from the sky to this Earth, according to conventional records. About a month later, August 18th, there was another concussion at Holbrook. This was said to be an earthquake. Bulletin of the Seismological Society of America, Volume 1, page 209.